It's time to introduce the starting five of your home team. Michael Cooper.
Now here's Johnson. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got James Harden. Kobe Bryant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Yeah, BL, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Bryant with it. Pass to Harden. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He's great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
And he knocks down the first one.
On the line for your home team, Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Harden. Down low. Outside Curry. Pass to Harden. And the three off target. Here's Cooper. Tries it from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And they're running. Pass to Cooper. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Bryant finds Curry. Harden from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch and quick release needed to torch defenses from outside.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Wilkes. That one's good from the corner.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Home team foul. Michael Cooper.
And he drops it first.
There's one award for Harden's score. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's sixth man of the year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a starter.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Covered by Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5.
Come on, Harden! That was a step back!
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Haywood. Westbrook against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Haywood. And
get that shit out of here, boy! Who you think you are?
On the day, it's his reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Score for your home team, Norm Nixon.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. And here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lets it fly. Nice shot by Harden.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Haywood. Haywood, great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. It's hard to find.
Here's Nixon. And it's in!
That's so great.
Oh, nails the
That was so
buzzer
great.
beater. Are you kidding?
That was
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
That's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Los Angeles Lakers up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's James Harden. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot off.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Into the lineup for your home team, Kareem Abdul.
Now off the inbound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
But as long as he with me, that's what it's gonna be. For reason, no reason, no. Shining, just dance. Guaranteed to be your ass. For reason, no. Too much more to take. Follow what she gotta say. No, I'm the type to go to my nigga's phone. But you know what that shit be on my nerves when it keeps me back to back.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring stuff inside. Alright, hold on. Test me because loud. La music.
James Harden picks one up.
Shooting for your home team.
First free throw is good. Got That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Athleticism Harden possesses is scary. I mean, he's constantly driving toward the basket for these dunks.
Here's Nixon. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
Coming in the floor for the home team, Michael Cooper. Away team, foul. Maurice Lucas.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Cooper. Here's Wilkes. 5 on the clock. Here's Nixon. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Nixon. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Wilkes.
Magic Johnson.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Harden. Fires for 3. Launches it. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
What? What just happened? Wow.
Now Los Angeles with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Johnson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man,
No!
he's tenacious
No,
when that
over
ball
there.
goes up. Here's Wilkes, covered by Bryant, to the inside. They get it again. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Come on,
hit the
Rushbrook,
shot,
man.
and will go to the line. It's stolen away. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5.
Fuck that. Hold up.
Half minutes now. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Stackhouse. To win the run. Kept alive. Here's Lucas. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Cooper. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by Lucas.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Stackhouse. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Outside Johnson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Back to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Davis. Back to Bryant. Here's Stackhouse. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Pass to Lucas.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Lucas. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 6.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Johnson. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Shot's good by Wilkes. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
This one for 3. Cooper's shot is off. Pass to Lucas. Here's Stackhouse. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. The three-pointer off the mark.
Come on, Brian.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Going inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for your home team, Norm Nixon.
Pass to Stackhouse. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let all the other teams in his way.
And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys in the possession.
Here's Wilkes. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Haywood, good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Lucas. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Oh, I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Pass to Haywood. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Harden. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 14 points.
Oh, and that catch and shoot J from Harden is unblockable, just quickly shooting off the pass.
Johnson against Westbrook. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good by Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Right side Johnson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Count the basket. He's got 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Lucas. Westbrook with it. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here they come. Finished off the break.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Outside Harden. Now here's Westbrook. And here's Bryant outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Launches a 3. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. From deep 3-point range.
Larry Bird!
Beat the buzzer.
Larry Bird! Come on!
And so it's
Yo,
Los Angeles.
play
in a
that
good
shit
situation,
again.
up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Johnson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Lucas can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Cooper. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Bryant finds Harden. Inside. Here's Lucas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Here's Wilkes. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Lucas can't get it to go. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh my
And the call will
God.
be against James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Haywood. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Down low. Here's Wilkes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Harden from
Oh
outside.
my God,
He
yo.
can't hit that time. And
They
Los Angeles
fucking
the other way now.
seriously?
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. The 3.
Away team, Larry Bird.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Haywood. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Harden. Harden missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Cooper, defended by Harden. Outside Johnson. Pass to Cooper, 5 to shoot. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the 4th. Here's Nixon, hounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Haywood. It's hauled in by Lucas. Bryant, left side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Now, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Kobe Bryant.
Free throw good. Bryant. 1:03 left in the game. The teardrop. It's blocked. Westbrook right side. Pass to Harden. Shot is up. Doesn't go that time. Here's Nixon. Defended by Harden. Here's Miller.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
And he makes the first.
Jerry Stackhouse. Shoot.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Bird. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bird. From deep. Smith with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
That's the game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
It's better when you fall in love and don't know what the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please?
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and
Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Vision. Big banky racks on me. That low key. With the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top three. Paving the way, man, and I'm sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre like that. Big banky racks on me. That low key. With the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top three. Paving the way, man, and I'm sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Stressed out on that block. But the plans out short. For life, pray to God. So I use my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Sailing the never say killing my songs. I'm loving that heavenly touch, got my... And I'm... This life kinda should be our job, man. I'm not straight to my boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way. Big banky racks on me. That low key. With the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top three. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big banky racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. With the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top three. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the back, can't lose breath. I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a bet, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. And when they plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a banky racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. With the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top three. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big banky racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. With the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top three. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. The brown worth to a city rookie, yeah.
Sending you to myself, it is without a doubt. It's too late, dream a little booty like I
introduce the starting five for your home team. Michael Cooper.
And it's Providence to start out. And here's the starting lineup for Providence. Lucas is out there with Davis. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Kobe. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Wilkes. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Inside, here's Wilkes. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. And if anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And Providence misses again. And it's the Lakers on the brink.
Ridiculous.
Cooper the pass to Haywood. Rebounded by Providence. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Kobe. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Providence. 6-point game. Lucas, that's good.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving into the open man.
Curry against Johnson. Haywood in the post. And that one is off. And Providence will go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant finds Curry. Stolen by Haywood. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Cooper missing. Lucas against Haywood. Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Passes it to Wilkes. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Fires for three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 4. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Cooper. No good with the elbow jumper.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
If you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. The pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Curry outside. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Here's Davis. Bradley passes to Kobe. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup's good off the glass.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the sprint to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yo, how this dude's making a fucking shot like that?
Love how they're
With
using him
fucking two
so
people
far.
on him.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number
Fucking
called early. I mean,
ridiculous.
he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Setting the floor for Providence. They've got Kobe. Stephen Curry's out there with Bradley. Then there's Davis, and it's Lucas in at the 5. Boone, defended by Lucas. Here's Boone. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Providence trails by 8. Right side, Kobe. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Nixon. Rebounded by Providence. Lucas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bradley drives in. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Wilkes from the arc. And it's Nixon missing. And it's Providence's ball. Bradley finds Davis. Here he goes. And Davis throws it down.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Here's Nixon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So
Look, I like my bitches in red bone. I strap, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Rita Sapello. Ice around, niggas know me. I'm a year boy, you know me. I like my bitches in red bone. I strap, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello.
a timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Making a switch here. Haywood's checked in, and then for Providence, Larry Bird's checked in for Kobe. Harden comes in for Avery Bradley, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Curry. Now, here is Haywood. Pass to Nixon. With the teardrop, and Davis sends it back.
He's outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Can I see that? Oh, I can't see that. That was not a good block.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And here's Bird for 3. Lucas kicks to Bird. And here's Harden for 3. Haywood with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boom, guarded by Harden. And yep, finally rolling around the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Larry, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The Lakers with the ball, following Larry Bird's 3. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. They get a hand on it.
Oh, my God.
Now the Lakers on the break. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got 6.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
From deep three-point range.
Can I get that?
By Los Angeles.
Oh, I can't get it?
Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boom. Bird covering. Nixon. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And I like the fact that the defense is trying to protect the rim at all costs.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the coach.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Johnson. Following the score by Providence. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Bird. The tray. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, that's all about food.
Yo, David, you supposed to go in, you fucking moron.
Expect him to miss many of those.
And that one drops for him.
Timeout.
Johnson's got 4
Fucking
points in the quarter.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And Providence decides to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And so James will bring it up for Providence. They trail by 16.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Bird's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Los Angeles leading by 14.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
They've got Cooper, also Johnson out there. And it's Haywood in at the power forward position. Bird dishes to Westbrook. Stolen by Haywood. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for Providence. LeBron James is out there with Bird. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Lucas. And it's Harden in at the 2.
And, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arms.
Now here's LeBron. Defense right on him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Ryan is checked in for Providence. Long range from the inbound. They get it back. Here's Lucas. Pass to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not? Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. There's the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for him so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
All the officials are all over that one.
Providence shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. That's blocked by Bird. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Providence on D. It's a 13-point game. Here's Wilkes.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Bird kicks to Lucas. On the wing, Bryant. James outside. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Johnson surveying the floor. Wilkes the pass to Cooper. And the rejection by James. And Providence now pushing it up. Kobe with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A 3-ball. And again, the Lakers no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper. LeBron with the buckets.
James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Haywood. Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson left side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Bird with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Bird's got it back down to single digits for Providence. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Johnson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 12 points for Johnson.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Westbrook passes to Bird. The 3 from LeBron, nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Bird. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 9. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper is out there with Magic Johnson, and it's Haywood in at the 4. Johnson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. That's blocked by Bird. Bryant finds Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Providence. Chalk up 2 there. Bird's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Providence.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lakers leading by 7. Los Angeles calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Wilkes, no good. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson inside. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Bird from the arc.
Come on, Bird.
By Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. Here's Wilkes. Trying to get open as Haywood. It's deflected. Down low. Here's Westbrook. And he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
Oh, man, with a high percentage look for Westbrook. The more of these your offense can generate, the better.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Westbrook against Johnson. With the floater. Great D that time from Lucas. Providence trails by 7. Here's James. Buries it down low.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
And so it's the Lakers with it. At one point, they led by 16. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Moves back up. Nice hit again. Rebounded by Providence. Cooper kicks to Johnson.
Away team,
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cooper, the pass to Johnson. There's the 3.
Oh, James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with this man and makes life difficult.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's James. On the wing, Bryant. Back to LeBron. The pass to Westbrook. No one here, James, as he lets it go. Here's Lucas. Another shot. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Facing foul. Russell Westbrook. At the line for your
Good on the
home
first,
team,
and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Bird's shot is good.
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch G.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Providence. Bryant dishes to Bird. Over to the left wing. Westbrook. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Johnson outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a